Hi, I'm Sue Wall with Comey Shepherd Realtors.
And I'm Sue Miller. We'd like to introduce you to a good friend of ours, Jebb Lyons with Rapid Mortgage.
Happy to be here.
Jebb, why is it important for a loan to close on time?
Mainly it's good for your heart and your liver. So you're not stressed out, so your heart's not pounding out of your chest, and you don't have to drink to calm your nerves so your liver doesn't drown. Outside of your health, the reason why you want your loan to close on time, it'll make you a lot more likely to have your offer accepted with the seller. So if you have a pre-approval letter through me, a local licensed loan officer, versus somebody in a call center who knows where, which one do you think the seller is gonna be more likely to accept? Closing the loan on time is super important, and that's our #1 priority in our culture. This is what grown people look like, I'm telling you. If your loan doesn't close on time. Grown, rational people, I'm not kidding, I've seen it, not with us, but with my competition, people freak out.
So Jebb, after our client gets their offer accepted, what's the next step?
The next step is for me to really find out how much they want to put down, because the type of home that they're buying typically determines how much they want to put down. If it's move-in ready, they don't need to do a thing. A lot of times buyers will want to put down everything. So I find out how much they want to put down, send them the application, turn in underwriting, we're off and running, ready to order the appraisal and so forth.
Jebb, how long is our client's pre-approval letter good for?
The credit report's good for 120 days. So as long as you keep your job, don't finance anything new, I can always get you pre-approved again if you don't find a house within that time frame.
So Jebb, when is the right time to get pre-approved?
I asked 2 questions. Are you staying in Cincinnati? You should be, because Joe Burrow's here and he's gonna dominate. Are you staying in Cincinnati? Do you have a career? So I don't care if it's blue collar or white collar, if those answers are yes, then why are you paying somebody else's mortgage? If you own a home, those dating sites, they love to see people that own a home.
Jebb, interest rates are at an all-time low. How does that translate into more buying power?
Because the demand is so high right now, the purchase prices are increasing slightly. Okay, it's not significant, but it is an increased purchase price. It's inflated, and people are like, I don't want to pay that. But what they don't understand is, I can show you this right here. So in 2018, on a 30-year fixed, interest rates were like 4.75 or 4.875. So on a $300,000 purchase price, if you put 20% down, your principal and interest payment would be $1,270. Well, right now, interest rates are at 3%. So if you pay 10 grand more for that house, you pay $310 instead of $300, what you're gonna do right now, your mortgage payment is only $1,045. It's a $225 difference. So over the course of the term, that's $81,000 that you're saving. People don't usually stay in the house for 30 years, I get that. But even if it's 10 years, it's gonna be 27 grand less that you're paying for that home. So the deal you're getting really is the financing. So that person truly is getting a deal right now, and they need to understand that. And it's hard to grossly overpay for a home because we have to get an appraisal done.
Speaking of low interest rates, Jebb, what recommendations do you have for people that are thinking of refinancing?
My biggest thing is, are you gonna stay in the house for a while? And if so, then absolutely I'll look into it. There's no reason to leave money on the table. But that's just the biggest question I always ask is how long you think you're gonna be in the home.
Thanks so much for joining us today, Jebb. We appreciate your knowledge and the service you have provided to many of our clients.
Please feel free to contact Jebb at Rapid Mortgage.
Thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure. I really appreciate everybody's time.